What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Guys, today is the moment of truth. I am going to try to revert my hair back to curly. As you guys know, I straightened my hair and it's been straight for over a week now. I know some of y'all probably like that ain't no time, but for me it is. And I just I'm coming off of the Flexi Ride set that you guys asked me to do. Today would actually have been third day hair. I'm not showing you third day hair because yesterday it was out. It still had a lot of curls. It was very big because it just kept swelling and it kept getting a little bit more frizzy with, you know, just the humidity and things like that. So, and it started getting really tangled. So I was like, you know what? It's not gonna last till tomorrow. Well, it probably would have, but it would have been really big, not a whole lot of curl and a lot of frizzy ends. And it would have been more matted because the way I slept on it first day is I just put scrunchies on it and left the curls kind of big. I didn't like, you know, rod it or anything like that. So with that being said, I didn't want my hair any more tangled than it was. So basically for me to sleep last night, I just detangled it and put it in these braids to keep it stretched out. So anyway, that's what you're seeing now. So I'm gonna take them out and I'm just gonna leave them in these sections as I try to revert my hair. So guys, it is the moment of truth. I am hoping that I don't have any heat damage. I hardly ever straighten my hair. I think the last time I straightened, and when I say straightened, I mean basically stretched, because I didn't like flat iron it, but I did use that Tymo straightening comb on it. And the last time I did that probably was a year ago or more. So, and I didn't use it on its highest heat this time. I only used it up to, I think, the 4th light, and I think that's like 375 or something like that. So I didn't even go over 400 because I didn't want to get heat damage, and I just wanted it stretched out enough for me to basically clip my ends. So that was actually what I was going for. So hopefully I don't have heat damage, but I don't know because I don't straighten my hair often. I do feel like even though it's only been straightened for I think 10 days, my hair does feel like it needs some moisture. I mean, it's soft, and it could be just because I'm not used to it, but you know, I haven't put any moisture on it since I did it. I take that back. I did do like a braid out on it, and I just put just a little bit of TreLuxe 4-in-1 cream on it. That's the only thing, and it wasn't even enough to revert it, but I did put that on there. So yeah, we're just gonna see. The other thing, the reason I'm gonna go ahead and wash it too is because my scalp is starting to itch, and I don't have an itchy scalp. I don't suffer from that, so that's a way that I know too that I'm ready to wash my hair, because it's used to being cleansed more often. It doesn't have any I don't want to put oil on my scalp and all that stuff and just cause more buildup, because I already feel some coating on my hair from this, and then from the mousse that I used to do Flexi Ride set. Anyway, enough rambling. I'm just kind of giving you some backstory. So today what I'm going to do is wet my hair. So I have my water here, warm water, and then I'm just going to put on conditioner and see if it reverts. And guys, let's hope it reverts. I don't want to have heat damage the first time I straighten my hair, have heat damage. So what I'm going to use as my conditioner, I have 2 of them here. I might mix them together, but I just wasn't sure if I was going to have enough, but I'm trying to use up my stash. So this is the Taylor Beauty Moisture Penetrating Deep Conditioner Treatment. So I'm going to use this and it's I've had it for a while, but it still looks good and it still smells okay. But I just want to go ahead and get rid of it, and hopefully I do have enough. But if I don't, I am going to go in with the Aunt Jackie's Grapeseed Style and Shine Recipes. It's the Rescued, long name, Thirst Quenching Recovery Conditioner. This has some protein in it. I think I might mix these two together actually, because this has like Ayurvedic ingredients in it. It has some fenugreek and then some type of bringaree oil or something like that. I can't pronounce it, but it has that in it. And then of course this has the protein in it. So if I lost any or messed up any bonds in my hair from the straightening and the blow drying and all that kind of stuff, I want to replenish. So I think I just might mix these two together. I don't know. Guys, I'm not perfect at this, so we're going to do our best. Let me raise you up just a little bit. Is that better? So you got, I would have on a black shirt. Anyway, this is my hair. So let's go ahead and get my hair wet. I am low porosity, so it takes a little longer for my hair to get wet, and that's another reason why I'm using warm water too. Guys, sorry if I'm talking low. I'm just, it's morning. So look like it's trying to come back. Okay, let me take a little bit of the Tailored Beauty Deep Conditioner. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of the Aunt Jackie's with the protein in it. Just because hopefully that protein will help my curls get some bounce back as well. I mean, I want the moisture, but I do want the bounce back. So far it's looking okay, guys. So far it's looking okay. So, and I was worried about this back section and this front section, because remember, they're the loosest parts of my hair in the back where I have that, what I call a mullet. So yeah, so far that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just twist it up out of the way. And I'm gonna do this braid here. We'll move to the front. See how that goes. I will say, I will admit, I had fun with my hair somewhat stretched out, just doing something a little bit different. But I'm telling you, when the wind blows and the hair's everywhere, or you're trying to eat and your hair falling all in your face and having to keep moving it back, I don't know, but it was nice to just do something a little bit different. Does that mean I'm gonna straighten my hair all the time? No. Squeezing the water in. This is the Tailored Beauty. This is the Aunt Jackie's. And I'm probably putting more than I need, but I'm gonna be shampooing my hair, and I'm gonna shampoo it good because the mousse that I use did have silicone in it, and I want to make sure the silicones are off. I want to make sure my scalp is clean, because I feel the buildup on my hair, from the heat protectant leave-in, from the mousse, from the TreLuxe cream. I feel all of that on my hair. I wish I didn't have on a black shirt. Sorry guys, I'm trying to hold it up so you guys can see. So far it's looking pretty good. So far it's looking pretty good. All right, let's move up here to the front and see how it is. Yeah. So yeah, you guys will not see third day hair with that flexi rise set, and I need to perfect it. I know that I did okay with it. I got compliments, you know, from people who saw, but I could have done a little. It could have looked a little bit better. I just need to practice, and I need to make sure my ends are nice and flat. And I'd like to use something that had just a little bit more hold, because I just felt like the mousse was so light that, and so flat, you know, it had my hair just shh. So I would like to try it again with something that has a little bit more hold. I know a lot of people use a cream, you know, will use like the curl enhancing smoothie or some type of twisting or styling cream for theirs. So maybe I will try that next time, and that's no time soon. Well, I ain't gonna say, yeah, no time soon, but I will give it a try. Now, this right here looks good already. Look, I don't see any straggly pieces, so guys, I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good because I was worried. I know that I didn't use a whole lot of heat, but I was still worried just because I don't straighten my hair a lot. I don't know really how much heat it can take. I'm assuming it can take a lot, because when I was relaxed, my hair used to take a lot of heat, but natural is different, and because I don't straighten it a lot, I just was not sure. So far so good, guys. Pleasantly surprised. Okay, so let me just do these two real quick. All right, so I'm gonna let this sit a little bit while I take these braids down, and let the conditioners work and see what happens. Like I said, the front part is my looser texture, so it always hangs a little bit loose. So I don't think I have any damage, but I just want to let that sit a little bit and make sure. So I will say taking a chunky braid out on stretched hair is a lot easier than taking it out on wet hair.
So before I get over you, I'm gonna sing you now. There's another melody. You can't keep holding on to your past. Yeah. Get out, get under and just relax. And that's what my friends are telling me. I wish it was easy, but it's not easy.
All right, guys, I actually think it's okay. It is looser, but it always has been. But I don't see like curl and then straight. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So I think it's okay. So let's go ahead and get this side done. So I can get this stuff washed. I'm ready to see my curls again. It was nice having straight hair, but I missed my curls. I missed them. This is that tail portion, guys, so I'll be looking at that closer. I'll be looking at that closer later as I wash my hair and everything to see if, once I shampoo it, if that, you know, stays loose. But again, I think it's just the looser part and it's fine. It always hangs low, you guys know that. Even though I tried cutting my hair or clipping my ends, that part probably is still the longest. So we're gonna see. I need to make sure I get some conditioner up there in those roots too, and not just on the length, but got to get up there in those roots so it'll bounce back. A little bit more concerned about that, but again, we'll see. After I wash it and deep condition it, I wonder if I should steam. See, after I wash it and deep condition it, we'll see how it does. So we all know that this part of my hair is the most unruly. It's always really frizzy. Doesn't curl it quite as much as the ends. So I'm thinking that that is all this is. And I don't have a lot to worry about. But we're gonna see. I mean, it doesn't have any spring back, really. But I mean, this side does a little bit. I was gonna say none of it does, but yeah, some of these are over here are springing back a little bit, but we're gonna see. For the most part, I don't see any straight ends, which I'm proud about. So it looks like if I do have any heat damage, it's closer to the root, and I hope that is not the case. So yeah, I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm good, guys. Curls are back. Curls are back. All right, guys, that is it. So I am going to go and wash my hair, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.